Hello, very good morning, racing folks. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Bangalore 17th June 2023 races, folks. The card looked very average and mediocre, folks. The horses are also very average and mediocre with very, what you may call surface form, not so exciting. Favorites are favorites because they have some sort of form, but I won't be surprised if a few favorites get out of the board. If we have some work to be done on Saturday, I would advise. I don't see one single horse that I can tell from the surface horse. Of course, I'm not a paper handicapper, so for me, today's card is a little challenge to me to find a winner from the paddock looks. The paddock fitness is going to be more important than any. Surface forms are very average and so. Going straight to the races, folks. The first race is class 4, but the horse is more like class 5 anyways. Belvedere, I was fancying last time very strongly. He kind of brushed himself in the gate, I think. That's why he came out late. Something happened. He's still a maiden, but his run was quite impressive. If at all you get each way chance, be a good. Breeze Buster is another one who's a younger horse, 4-year-old. His run was okay. Like Sacred Creator is that gambling connection as in Harish horse. He finished decent second in a last race. He could be a good place bet, I think. And there is also called Riveting. He's got CNB on and basket bit, the dreaded basket bit. I have seen many horses improve after the basket bit is removed. So I will closely look into that horse. The second race, folks, is the again it's a class 4, only 4 horses running, 2000 meters. The favorite is Ruling Dynasty. His claim of the fame is he was third to Godfather, but it was just that he was third, nothing that he was coming on or anything like that. He has been a money burner though, and night odds are only 55 cents. I don't think I would want to put tenner on that horse. There is a horse called Original Sin. He is by multi-dimensional. He may like this 2000 meter. Then there is Crown Witness. He gets all sorts of equipment. And now he gets blinkers, he gets tongue strap, he gets CNB. All the experiments are going on, folks. So it's better as it is. 2000 meter races, unless it's classic, I don't much bet, especially if it's on money. Big no. The third race, folks, it's a 1400 meters class 5. There is a horse called Eastern Sea. He is a half brother to a very good horse, Neil Darasha's horse, Sea Dragon, and is very well bred, Phoenix Star. And there is a horse called Maroon. I suspect the race would be between Eastern Sea and Maroon only. It's class 5 race, folks, so you never know. There is a Mars, Neil Darasha is Dusra, but that is less than 400 kilos. I don't fancy less than 400 kilo horses begin with. And there is a Bellissimo. Bellissimo is Sharat Kumar's horse. If the money comes on him, you can watch the money coming in. The fourth race, folks, is the again class 4 horses, but again very average and mediocre horses for a 1200 meter race. There is a horse called Devo who won and won impressively the first time out, but depend on there are three horses which are 3 years old in this race. One is Devo, another one is Fondness of You, and another one is Dynamic Force. The rest are older horses. The race should be confined to these three. I to decide in paddock only. Fondness of You can improve whoever is improved. Dynamic Force gets blinkers off and see and beyond. That equipment change should make some difference, I suppose. The fifth race, folks, it's a mile race. The feature race, the Sir Cecil Cup. Now Pacey has one horse in here. I was hoping that it will be 5-1 or something because he's put Kirtish Bhagat on. The horse called Mariana is very well bred. It's by my favorite sire called Admiralty. It was owned by Pacey also. And he's been in training for 6 months or more by now. I wonder why he has not entered the horse before. And this race is coming, very average horses are there. But first timer going mile, Pacey won't run otherwise because I think field is weak. Maybe that's why he has some chance. But sadly, the book is night odds. He has opened as a favorite only. I don't think I want to bet it at 1.5 or 2-1. At least it should be some 2.5 to 3-1, maybe by race time. Because Pacey is coterie, you will bet if Pacey is strong. Otherwise, the odds will go south. Each way may be a good bet. But there is a horse called Grace. He is by multidimensional, and multidimensionals inevitably likes. He ran with Mediocre in a stake race, so he has some chance. Then there is a Vyasa, there is Star Concept, there is Snowpiercer, but average looking horses, folks. I think the race should be between Grace and Mariana. If Mariana, you watch my paddock review, I can tell Pacey's horses when they are ready. The neck would be arched, the coat would be shining. Racing muscle will be there because he's been training for almost 6 or 8 months. I have been observing and running with some good horses. In the morning, that is. The race number 6, folks, is the most open race of the day. It's class 3. As you know, class 3 are always open races anyways to begin with. There are 4 or 5 horses on the surface form. They have some chance. I decide in the paddock only. There is Slanche, number 1, McEwen training. He had a very, very good form in Ooty. Then there is Kensington Court. Used to be my favorite horse, but I don't think he lost a form or something. There is Devil's Magic. There is Montalina, who was just given an easy run last time. Then there is Dedicate, again Vijay Singh's horse, who was a favorite, I believe, with Mariopi. He has at least run in a terms race. He's by a good sire called Dali, Ramaswamy's horse. So it's it's an open race. There's a lot of renown who kind of honest horse comes in the money all the time. Maybe a place bet in this race would be advisable than trying to find a winner who will cross the wire first, folks. Race number 7, folks, it's a class 4. Again, horses are so-so. I'm surprised Southern Post, Trevor is not riding. Ryan Ahmed is riding. There's a horse called Archway. He is getting demotion. And of course, good old John at this age is still, he rides his heart out for Arjun Bangalore. They have a old, very good relationship. He could be very much, and Twilight Tornado, there's another one who can come in the place, folks. So all said and done, folks, it's nothing that I can tell you confidently like that these 2 horses are good or something. But of course, I'm not a paper handicapper, so do tune in for my paddock review. I'm very sure I can find 2 or 3 good plays and 1 or 2. Mariana, I would very carefully observe in the paddock, folks. Thanks for watching. Do come alive. More than 150 people come alive on the same. You just press that notification button If you have not done so, you will get my notification saying I am on the live on my YouTube channel, the same channel as you are watching. Thanks for watching. You have a good one. Gamble sensibly, folks. Play a very small amount today. Tomorrow, slightly better card than this. Bye bye.